apologize for that. Yeah, good evening, everyone. I hope you all are well, and I thank God for this moment to be able to share with the class. And I thank God for bringing us this far and bringing us together in this evening. My message today is mostly about people who are doubtful about starting anything in their lives that they feel they have been called to do, and aren't sure, maybe they are waiting for all the answers. I have been in that kind of situation for a long time in my life. I lived in that space where I needed to first figure out everything before I could start anything. I needed to have every answer straight. Um, I needed to know how, in every detail, every step of the process, which is, I think, through our journey of coaching, we've all witnessed that that is not, you cannot have all the answers, you cannot know every step of the way, you can't have it figured out. So at some point, I had to figure out a way to launch myself into some things without necessarily having, the full picture, and trust that God will handle the bits that I cannot see. Trust that as I go on, I will see some of the answers as I make that step. So it's like, as you take every step of the way, there is more things opening up. So that for me was a part of my life that I really had to learn. It wasn't natural. So I guess the downside of living that sort of life is procrastination. It comes, with a lot of procrastination. Obviously, with the justification that you want to first, figure it out. And it's like, another excuse. So it's very, I think, important to really have to be able to muster the courage and go in and say, okay, I don't necessarily know everything, but I trust that God will see me through it. One, that He's with me and He'll lead me. And number two, to trust that you're okay, you're not like the first person to do it or to do something that you really don't have all the answers to. You find people along the way that will assist you, that will help you. And you will learn. Even like Jeff usually says that feedback, failure is feedback. So if you do something and it doesn't turn out the way that you hoped it would be, then you record that as lesson learned, which I really, I think, had to also be able to own that I don't know everything. I don't have to know everything for me to be able to go into something. There's something called learning. It's part of the process. It's part of the growth process. So yes, so basically my message is, if there's something that you're not really, sure in the sense that you don't have all the answers yet, but it's something that you're called to do, take the first step, and then slowly you will see more unfolding as you go along, as step into it with that, with the courage. So believing in God, believing in yourself, and knowing that you're never going to be a finished product. You're never going to be, 100%. There's new stuff that you're learning every day. You're growing every day. That's why we are all here on earth, to grow with each other, to help each other, to step into new spaces. Otherwise, life will lose meaning if we know everything and we have everything, and everything is just, stale and the same every single day. So, yeah, that's my message. Thank you very much, everyone, and thank you for Jeff for giving me the opportunity to share.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, Coach. Thank you for that inspiring message. Now let's get some feedback from that message. Any reaction, any feedback? You can just unmute yourself. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach, for that amazing reminder. Let's get some feedback either on the comment section, or you can just unmute yourself and share. You're sharing something that is very crucial, Coach, because I believe all coaches at the beginning usually feel that high need to be ready. And we feel like we have to know everything and we have to digest all that. And we choke on information because we want to digest everything at once. But God is asking us to trust. Thank you for sharing so powerfully. And as we trust, like you said, I believe the next level will open step by step. Yeah. Thank you, Coach. All right. Great. So, Coach Ivy, are you there? Coach Ivy, please say hello. Coach Ivy, are you there?